things to remember: the intraneuron provides recurrent feedback. So it's when a motor neuron fires, that negative feedback is going to come back. It's going to inhibit that motor neuron so it doesn't go crazy. And then TT stands for tetanus toxin. Whenever you get tetanus poison, it's going to inhibit all your inhibitory neurons. So without the inhibition, whenever your biceps flexes, your extensor is going to flex as well. So you're going to tense up. Those motor neurons aren't going to be inhibited, so they're not going to be under control, and they're going to be firing like crazy, both extensors and flexors. Tetanus toxin. Peripheral motor nerve. So when we think of motor nerves, we think primarily that they carry motor fibers, but that's not true. 75% of motor fibers are sensory, and 25% are motor. So when I say motor neuron, it's carrying fibers from alpha motor neurons, which is like conscious movement of muscles, but also gamma motor neurons, which fire along with an alpha motor neuron. So whenever you hit somebody with a reflex hammer, whenever you move your muscle, say I move my arm, your alpha motor neuron is causing your biceps, like right now my alpha motor neuron is causing my biceps to flex, but my gamma motor neuron is also causing my muscle spindle to flex along with it. So so it doesn't cause my arm to extend as a reflex. The muscle spindle has to adjust to the muscle's movement. And then extrafusal fibers are really fast. So extrafusal means like actual muscle. Intrafusal is the muscle spindle. So extrafusal is the fastest fibers, very heavily myelinated. They're A fibers. Intrafusal, also very fast. They're also A fibers, but they're a little bit slower. They're gamma type A. And pain and temperature, they're type C fibers. They're very slow, unmyelinated. Same with postganglionic sympathetic fibers. They're C fibers. And then preganglionic, those are B fibers. They're kind of intermediate. Okay, so positive Babinski reflex, what that's testing for is for an upper motor neuron lesion. So in adults, if the toes extend, that's a positive Babinski sign. Could be indicating like cerebral palsy or some kind of upper motor neuron lesion. And then there's all these extramedullary tracts. They're extramedullary tracts. Let's just say extrapyramidal, not extra. This is extrapyramidal. Extrapyramidal tracts. They're extrapyramidal tracts because they modulate the pyramidal tract. So there's 4 of them. You have rubrospinal, tectospinal, central tegmental, and vestibular cochlear tracts. He's probably going to test us on either the rubrospinal tract or the vestibular tract because they're really clinically important and they're easy to test like specifics on. So this tract, the rubrospinal tract, deals with